rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Dominic Smith will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Josh Harrison.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
now batting, the center
To
field.
the plate now, Jake Marisnick.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Noah Syndergaard is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in Ahmed Rosario, runner in scoring position with two gone. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Right fielder looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He swings at the first.
And it's in the air out to the center of the diamond.
Zimmerman. There to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning stretch. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Thames is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike,
Your
these hitters
attention,
are
please.
going to make you pay.
Now,
Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is right there, one down. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. The center field.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Noah Syndergaard.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. Popped him up. Gomes has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More from the show Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Eaton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Kurt Suzuki will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Nationals.
He's just ringing up
Second
strikeouts
baseman.
left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. After it is Marisnick. In there, a base hit.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marisnick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's got it, and the Mets will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
19-2 the final tally today. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Patrick Corbin was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. The Mets are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to... Digging in, Michael Conforto. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third. The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Thames is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Stroman will do this himself, and that's the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Kendrick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one. Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowry.
0-2 the count.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Thames. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Cespedes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The left fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The first baseman, number 2. Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round triple of the game so far. They're missing over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Slapped hard the opposite way. Thames is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Kendrick has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it.
And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fouled off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Cano has it, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 down.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Perez.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This one is launched. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. But the Mets are. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yeah. Go.
Pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Popped up. Ramos shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Victor Robles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Marcus Stroman, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, man, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Mets are in. Adam Eaton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fouls this one off. Eaton, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going as the blowout continues. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Mets are out on top, 13-0. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch. He gets some great backspin on the ball and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits to this point. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stroman looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Harper will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. As Drupal Cabrera will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-1 delivery to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
As Drupal Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Howie Kendrick is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gomes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Mets.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Mets lead this one 17-2. Juan Soto to the plate now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Young.
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Victor Robles is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He went deep last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that's behind his head. And that'll get a glare. It's ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now two men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Here now is Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
2 out, bases loaded. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Digging in now, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 6 in a row. Get this clown out of here. So stepping in, Yan Gomes looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the...
Ouch, that one hit him. Josh Harrison stands in. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. And these guys are making... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in as Drupal Cabrera. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howie Kendrick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Way to go, tough guy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, yeah, you're really showing him. Luis Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
It's clear to me.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Standing in, Trey Turner. Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Eric Thames. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Conforto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally... Luis Garcia stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Garcia, the changes for Washington. Now pitching and
set and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good nights.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie-up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. Fouled off. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Now the 3-0 offering. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. From the stretch. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 1-0. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0 from the stretch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. First offering on its way. Luis Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Garcia is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now batting, Starlin Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Now digging in, Juan Soto. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
The winning pitcher is Sean Doolittle. His record is now